As people are preparing their personal taxes this year, it is important to work with a group of professionals who can help you put together the best tax strategies in the short and long term. Here with us again this morning is Tony Hansmann from Guardian Financial Advisors. Good morning to you, Tony. How are you?
Hi, Ashley. How are you?
I'm very good. You've got some great tips for us on how to reduce our tax bill. So tell us first off, what should we be thinking about as we're preparing our taxes?
Well, one of the most important things that we want folks to know is that there's a big difference between a tax preparer and a tax planner. A tax preparer is someone that you drop off your documents to, and they plug the numbers into the computer system, and the computer just basically spits out that you either owe money or maybe you're lucky and you're getting some money back. But a tax planner, it's another step. This individual is going to spend some time with you. He's going to ask you a lot of questions. He's going to dig. He's going to look for every deduction, exemption, and credit that you qualify for. And before you leave, hopefully he's going to give you some tips of how you can reduce that tax bill going into the next year. Now, if you ask most folks, they'll pay their fair share of taxes. They may not like it, but they don't want to pay 1 penny more than they legally have to. So what we have found in our firm is that most tax planners, whether it's a CPA and a client's financial advisors, they're not communicating. They're not talking. So it's very difficult to, when people are so focused at this time of the year for short-term tax planning, they completely forget how to long-term tax plan.
And that's one thing that you were actually wanted to point out, is that people do need to think long-term instead of short-term. So expand on that a little for us.
Sure. Well, let me give you an example. If you and I grabbed a group of people in a room and we asked them, with Medicaid, with Medicare, with Social Security on the verge of bankruptcy, with our national debt being at an all-time high, with government spending seem excessive, do you think in the future that taxes are going to be lower, or are they going to be higher? Well, a majority of the room is going to say, most people will say, that they believe taxes are going to be higher in the future. So the challenge is that most of these retired folks, or people who are saving for retirement, are putting money into IRAs and into 401ks. And the challenge is if we think taxes are going to be higher, these vehicles that they put money into, they haven't been taxed yet. They're taxed when you pull the cash out of them. So why would we defer the tax to a higher tax bracket? It just doesn't make sense anymore. So the old way of planning that we've been marketed to for the last 10 or 20 years, it needs to change. So our idea is that we want to get those good tax planners, and there are a lot of great tax planners out there, and we want to get them in with their financial advisor and communicate this. That's what you pay them for. Get them together and let them battle it out and find what's best for you in the short and definitely the long-term taxes.
Do you find that tax planners and also someone who is working with you on your finances like to talk to each other, have time to talk to each other?
For the most part, absolutely. They do. When someone comes and sees us, I want to ask them who they're currently working with on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best. Are they happy with that individual? And then always ask their permission. If we're putting together an idea or some strategies, can I call this person, your tax planner, your CPA, and shoot ideas off of him? Let's get together and let's come up with what's best for you, the client.
And as everyone is going through this, some people have already filed, some people maybe not yet. Of course, the deadline is looming. What would be your one piece of advice that you tell people this is your first step to going ahead and improving your tax income?
Well, I would say to them that it's hard for people to know if their tax planner is doing them a good job or not. We just don't have any idea. And so we hope they are. They seem like very nice people. So what our firm has done is we encourage folks to give our office a call. Definitely go to our website, tonyhansmann.com, and email us, call us, and ask how they can get a free second opinion tax review. And so what that consists of is we have a few CPAs on staff, and an individual can drop off the last couple years' tax returns. We have those CPAs who specialize in near or in retirement. Double check their tax planner or their tax preparer, whoever they're using. And this allows them two things for them. What's going to happen is when we review it, we're going to be able to tell you that, hey, look, you've got a great tax planner. He's doing you a terrific job. You can put your head on the pillow and sleep with peace of mind. Or the second thing that's going to happen is our staff, we're going to find extra exemptions, deductions and credits that they possibly missed, which only means a benefit for the client, that they're going to get more money back. So we just encourage them to call the office, go to the website. There's a lot of terrific stuff on there, and email us. Ask us how to get a free second opinion tax review.
All right, so we're going to put all your information up there so someone can give you a call. Of course, there's the information right there. Phone number 268-4463, TonyHansmann.com. Email or website. Thank you, Tony, for your time this Sunday.
Thanks a lot.
And we'll be right back with more 5 Sunday Morning.